Hey, good morning. Ooh, hey everybody. Shoot, good morning. I'm here listening to the news. Oh my gosh, I did not know there was a an earthquake that hit parts of Jamaica, Cuba, and I think Haiti. So I was just catching up. Hey y'all, how are you doing? Dang. And I think it was, what did they say? It was 5 point something. Where is it? Let me go back. Yeah, so I was just checking up on my news. Oh, I hey T Danielle. I'm feeling a little bit better. Hey Auntie Donna, I just thought well, I can't work, so I just thought I'd come in here and chill for a little bit until I gotta get up and do what I have to do. I'm also doing laundry because I didn't do anything over the weekend. I'm just here. I can't blow my horn because But hey, just a tad bit, T Danielle. I'll be off for a while. Why is my screen so dark? Does anybody know? Does anybody know why my screen is so dark? Let me put that up there. Because I've been loving Restream, okay? I've been loving Restream. But let me figure out how to put me up on this thing. Hold on. Ooh. There I am in the well, there's my avatar. You know I'm ugly, right? So I don't come on camera. Yeah, so I've been looking around. You know what, Big Rigs? I missed Big Rigs' live last night. Oh my gosh, I wanted to see what the conversation would have been like. I had set my notifications up and everything, but Big Rigs, I went to bed at 8 or thereabout. I don't know, baby. I don't know if it's a combination. I don't know if it's because I'm sick or it's because a girl is getting old. I'll be in my bed at 8, 8:30. I give it a good 9. If you see me in a chat late at night, it must have been because I did my regular 8:30 bedtime and got up at 12 or something like that. I am not I'm not playing around with my sleep these days, okay? Because then there are moments when the insomnia kicks in as well. So I got to make sure when the sleep comes, I take it. Okay? So I am gonna red ball through Big Rig's video from last night. It says the title of the video was "Can Your Kids Do No Wrong? When is it time for tough love?" So that I wanted to see. So that was a conversation between him and the Hood Table. They do shows together at different times. So sometimes he streams on his channel, and sometimes she does it on hers. Nevertheless, they create real content. So we go and we watch. I'll be in the clouds most of the times because it's in the night. Um, but yeah, I do enjoy that. It's something else to listen to. So I gotta go see what people think when the question was posed, can your kids do no wrong? Baby, you have some people, they never ever acknowledge when their children are wrong. They spoil them. I am all for tough love. I don't have a problem with a little bit of spoiling, but it's let me use the words. Let me use the word that's been floating around here. To an extent. To an extent, okay? You're not gonna feel like you're gonna continuously do wrong and I allow it. I grew up in that tough love era, okay? Didn't always like it, but at the end of the day, I always, got to understand why it was done. So, yeah, that's how I feel. I am that tough love type of person. You're going to learn lessons with me. You're always going to have to learn a lesson when it comes to me. So, It just is what it is. So that should have been a good conversation. So I'll be going back to Red Ball through to see what. So Big Rigs pretty much does these types of conversations on his channels. Let me go through and tell you some of the stuff that I've seen. Um, like here goes one of the other topics. Let me go through them and you could see. Um, he did one where a man was set up and killed by his friends in Memphis. Um, so he has discussions, okay? Falling in lust, not love. Do boys get different rules than girls at home? You know? I'm skipping over his throw it up Thursdays, okay? I'm just telling you he does like actual conversations. Fake friends, fake relationships equal fake outcomes. Why allow that? So these are the types of things he talks about. Um he'll talk about stuff that comes on in the news and relationship breaks. Are they worth it? Hmm, that's a good one. Hmm. Relationship breaks. Are they worth it? That's a good one too. Yeah. Are we settling or have we matured? Why do all relationships start out great? Why do we lose that feeling? Like these are like good topics. So I'm just saying, yeah. So I do venture into other spaces. There I don't got like chains on me, but I'm gonna go to places where I'm entertained and people who have a good vibe and their energy is good. And I can get with Big Rigs and his content. So I watch him, and of course he also has his discussions with the Hood Table. Mhm. What else has been going on? I don't know what else has been happening. Like I said, I went to bed early. I don't even think Lemon went. Did Lemon go live last night? I don't even think Lemon went live. The last thing I was keeping up with, hey Queen Diva, good to see you. Good morning. The last thing I kept up with, which I came here. What's today? Today's Tuesday. I came here on Sunday, and I was talking about the whole. Demetria was, seeking pledges, not cash apps, but pledges for her to go on her Vegas trip for a face to face with Ness, a showdown, if you may, a comparison, if you may, a competition, if you may. So that's the last thing I'm stuck at, and also whether or not Big Man TV is passed. But because I'm gonna take it from Max at the time, I think it was Saturday. I was over by Jill's, and we were, wondering where Big Man TV is. To be quite honest, the first person who's been going around in chats or even on the community walls asking where Big Man TV was actually Lady Snoop. So she's the first person that really kicked stuff off, asking where is Big Man TV? We haven't been seeing him. And the last I heard, he was in a hospital. So I'm not gonna say he passed on. I'm just gonna say he's in the hospital for right now, and I can only wish the best for him. Okay, and hopefully he will take his health seriously. That's all I gotta say on that. Um, I don't know. I don't think not Melon. I don't think Lemon went live. So we'll see how that goes. I think his Vegas trip is supposed to be coming up in a few days. Oh, don't text me that early. My God, today. Hold on. So Queen Diva, it is so good to see you. Good to know that you're doing okay. Um, yeah, so I don't know how this Vegas trip is gonna go. Most of the people who were supposed to go originally are not going. I'm not sure what Lemon has planned in the back for his Vegas trip. Because to be honest, I can't remember him saying, "Oh, this is the who is going with him." Does anybody know who is going on this trip with Lemon? Who is going? Sassy isn't. Um, Alf isn't. Um, who are the other people who were supposed to go? At one point in time, I remember Lemon was inviting almost anybody who clicked his link, like, you should pull up, you should come. And I'm like, What? You barely know these people. Thank you, Queen Diva. I appreciate love it. So, who is going on this trip? Is it something we should, you know, put our ears and eyes and be ready to watch? I don't know. I didn't watch too much of the last one, so I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on for this one this time around. But Lemon, I don't know. Do you have like a set of people in mind? Are you doing stuff behind the scenes and we're just gonna hear about who comes or see them when you come live? He fell out with Lolo. I don't know if they're cool again because you never know in this sector. So I don't know if they're cool again. Who else? I don't know. Are any of his mods going? So we'll wait to see that. So I've been looking around. I think who else went like I've been looking around since I got up this morning and I haven't seen much or maybe I just missed stuff. I am not interested in the whole that person's story, so I won't be talking about that. It's like I have it's not that I didn't know, but a lot of people are on here and they are really hold, I don't want to hold on. Hmm. Mm. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to stop real quick, but I'm back. Okay. All right. What was I saying? We knew, some of us knew, getting in here, that not everybody who we watch is all put together up there upstairs. Not everybody's elevator goes all the way up to the top. They may act normal. They may, in some cases, have regular conversations, but on the other end, uh, baby, there are some people who are just always angry, always under distress. Why are they always so angry? How do you wake up every day being angry? It must suck for you. I don't know. What trauma did you go through that has you in a state of defense all the time? Do you have like real anger issues? How do you sleep at nights knowing tomorrow morning you're going to get up and be angry again? Ooh, knowing you're going to bed angry again. Like, how do you do that? You've got to be tired. You have got you have got to be tired. It's like you're always irritable. What is it? What is it that makes you angry all the time? What is it that makes you always want to go after people all the time? That's all I gotta say. That's all I was thinking to myself. It's 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 food for thought. Think about the ones who are always angry. Okay. Have a good day, Queen Diva. Good to see you again, like I said, and Miss D Velocity, who came through the other day as well. Why is it that people are you on the baby? I babe, let me tell you something. When I just started coming through here, well, not just, but like most, like I used to say, most of the arguments that happen here, like the beefs that happen here, it's always because of communication differences. Like people who are unable to problem solve, you know, they are also easy. They misinterpret stuff easily. And of course, that's one of the reasons why these beefs come about. Or, like I said, the other part, they're just angry. They're just angry. Why are you always angry? Have you ever asked yourself that? My God, what is wrong with you why you're always angry? I don't pity your life. I would never want to be, I would never want to wake up every day unhappy. Like there are some simple beefs that have happened, and I'm saying to myself, if y'all just took the time to communicate and think about what you were doing before you did it, you'd have been so good. If you're just always unhappy, always just snappy, always argumentative, you have some deep seated unresolved issues. That's what it really is. That's what it really is. And until you address them, you will never be happy. You will never. And some of you, I'm telling you, I could tell it's low self esteem. It doesn't matter how you cook it and curry it. Hey, Deanna. It doesn't matter how you cook it, curry it, steam it, escabeche it, roast it, bake it. Bitch, you're still unhappy. You are still unhappy. And most of you do not know how to control your own lives. But you want to come on here and control. Thank you, Deanna, for being a member for 14 months. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter how much you season it and spice it up. You are very unhappy. You feel inadequate in your real life, and this is the only place you could come to shine. And that's all I gotta say. Some of you have some real chronic issues under there, real chronic issues, some personality disorders, and everything. Turn it on. Where do I go to turn it on? I'll do it short. Girl, I'll do it shortly. I don't even know how to do it on this thing that I'm using, but I can do it on my phone. I'm just saying, there's some people who have some real sick mental health conditions. And to be quite honest, when you see them act the way they do, they got some underlying depression going on, some underlying anxiety going on, some underlying personality disorder going on. But when they come in here, they put on a show, and you're supposed to believe from the show that they're displaying that they're really happy, they got everything together, oh, you're beneath them, and all of these things. But my thing is, I would never want to be like you. I would never want to be in your shoes. I would be so unhappy. Okay? I would be so unhappy. Seek professional help, or do something to, I don't know, do some thinking. I don't know. I don't know. I can't help you. I need help for my own darn self. But I'm just saying, you got deep rooted issues, and this is the only place you could come and shine. And a few people have been helping you to come and shine, and you're getting above yourself. You're getting ahead of yourself and feeling like you're so powerful and so, above people. When in true life, your life is shit. I'm sorry. You get up every day in a bout of inadequacy, and you cannot control your life. You cannot get it together. But this is the only place you could come and act like you have it all together. I'm sorry. I can't I can't overlook it. I cannot. Baby, I was watching YouTube cameras yesterday, and all I have is one question, only one. When you're in the car, right, Deanna? When you're in the car, right? Let us say you're doing a video call or something. Are you going to put your phone on on your passenger seat, or do you have like a phone stand in front of you, or if you're just talking for a little bit, you'd put your phone on your steering wheel, or something, especially if you're not driving. Or maybe, well, then again, it depends on where you live because some places you cannot show your phone. Oh, well, whatever. My question is, do you put your phone to the passenger seat? I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. My question is it because he lives in his car and he doesn't want you to see behind him? Or you put it on your passenger seat? Okay, okay. Because I keep wondering why he keeps looking to the right and looking to him. I'm saying, is it because he has his whole life behind him there in the car? Does he have a closet? Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I can't start my morning off talking about the celebrity bed bug. I'm so sorry, guys. Baby, it's always in my hand or in my lap. It's always in my lap. Okay, it's always in my lap. But I was just wondering because I was watching YouTube cameras yesterday and I was trying to figure out if it was a method to that madness right there. And why is he always in the car? But let me stop talking about the celebrity bed bug. Hold on. Baby. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm back. Yeah. So that was that. I don't know anything else going on. That's pretty much it. Big Man TV. Hope you're okay. What else? Yeah. I don't know. That's it. And as soon as I get better, guys, I'll be back on here. But I'm in and out until I get better. I come on here as long as I'm not too stuffy, congested, I should say. Then I'll come in here and talk. But apart from that, not until I get back. Man, all I did, girl, I went to the doctor yesterday. Man, I'm just tired of taking stuff, you know? Mm. Anyways, I was looking through community walls. King Kaya says he's taking a break. I don't, you know what? I didn't mind going through there are a few community walls I look forward to reading, so I guess I don't have him to read. Let me look. Let me do some more community wall watches. Here goes King Roman and go. Headed to ATL. Wish me good luck. If anything, please continue to keep me okay. Who else updates people on their community wall? Because apart from that, I don't know shit. Okay. Smooth Carter's wall is festive as per usual. Um, yeah, but that's about it. That's about You Gotta Chill is pretty hilarious on her wall as well. Let me see. You Gotta Chill says. Let me see. Let me look at what You Gotta Chill says. So now everyone is begging the supporters for money to do interviews. Who even asked for these interviews? I thought the people yesterday was being dumb over a bum from the slums of Christus. Wait, I didn't read that right. Let me go read this again. Shout out to You Gotta Chill. I got a few community walls I read, okay? I do Outspoken too. I do You Gotta Chill. I do King Kaios. Who else? A few. I don't see Bertha May posting on her wall anymore. I used to love going to her wall as well. You Gotta Chill says so. Now everyone is begging the supporters for money to do interviews. Who even asked for these interviews? I thought the people yesterday was being dumb over a bum from the slums of Krista's Krusty Playhouse. If y'all want to waste money, I got real life kids that live with me and I really take care of. So I'll just leave my cash up here. I don't expect anything because I know y'all love taking care of people who neglect their family, the bums or drug addicts or alcoholics, but that ain't my business. As per usual, baby, they will give their last, well, not their last. You know what? Let me not say anything. Shit. Let me not say it. Ciao. So am I to, so, well, let me leave that part. Lovely Love was Lovely Love. You know I love you, girl, but still, Lovely Love was over there the other day showing. I think it was her granddaughter's birthday. Lovely Love. I'm not gonna lie. I like you and everything, but I'm not gonna lie. I hollered at the last part of that video. Okay, Lovely, Lovely Love was showing her. They were out and about riding dirt bikes and stuff. But at the end, she was trying to put her son in the camera, and baby, he knocked that camera out of her hand, that phone out of her hand. And how she ended it by, like she said, "Nigger, are you gonna break my phone?" It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Lovely Love, I did laugh. I played it twice. Let me see if I can find it. It's her let me tell you, which one of her channels, baby, which one? It's not the Lovely Life one. It's the other one. And you could hear them clearly at the end. Yeah, they were having fun, and that's good. So you could see sometimes we don't hear her. She's really out and about doing her thing, and that looks like fun. But the last part of that video, when he slammed that phone, she was like, "Are you trying to break my phone, nigga?" It's clip worthy. It's clip worthy. It's clip worthy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's clip worthy. It is. Take my word for it. Okay. It's how it's how he said it. How she said it and what he did. Okay. Oh, you did, baby. Go all the way to the end. But I can't find which one of her channels is it on? Because I got both. I got the Lovely Life. I gotta share the link. I have to share it because that last part is what kind of got me. I'm not even gonna lie, but I can understand. He's having his family time, and if you notice, not a lot of people had their phones on. Y'all, some people who they don't care about social media. They don't care about recording stuff. They want to live in the moment, and I want to feel like I'm part of that crew because I'm old school. I may be young, but I'm old school, and I prefer to enjoy life as it is. I am not a social media type of person. I never have and I never will. I don't feel like I owe strangers anything. I don't feel like I owe not even family. Shoot. I don't owe you shit. You don't need to know what I'm eating, what I'm drinking. I don't owe you shit. If you want to talk to me, you could call me. We could talk and whatever. But I have never felt the need. Somebody will be asking me, "What's your TikTok or what's your so and so?" And I'm like, "I don't have it." They look at me like I'm strange. And I keep saying this. I only have what's that thing? Instagram, and I only had it maybe 3 years now, two probably. You know how I got that Instagram? I was doing something on here, I was doing a challenge with Lyric Whip and Jay Wilson, and I needed to be able to get the videos. That's the only reason why I whipped up an Instagram page. I don't care about social media. So when people are asking me about what's your social media, and I'm like, what's your social? I don't have none. They look at me like I'm an alien. You could never find me. You can never find. And I'm like, and when they look at me like I'm an alien, I'm from out of space, I ask them, is it something free that I could sign up for if I wanted to? Yeah, they're like, yeah, it's free. You could do so. And I'm saying, that's the whole point. It's free and I didn't sign up. It's my choice. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, it's free. They're all free. And even though it's free, I chose not to sign up. I'm old school. Well, not that old, but you know what I mean. I just don't care. That's my thing. I just don't care. I don't know. Maybe in another lifetime I will, but I don't. I in the same way you hear me all the time saying I don't have to be a part of a crowd. That's a part of it too. I don't see why I need to be a part of everything that is going on. And if it's not serving a specific purpose for me, I don't need it. I'm sorry. Oh, is it true that Rico got one of his dogs taken? Or maybe I heard it wrong. I don't know. You all can tell me. I don't know. Okay, so I'm getting more stuff. I'm getting stuff here. Um, I don't know if it's true. Let me know. I may have missed that live over by Jay Wilson. So I don't know. I don't know. I was having fun doing those. I'm just here chillaxing this morning with you guys. Nothing real. I have absolutely nothing planned. I'm just here talking and chilling with the chat, chilling with my 10 people as per usual. So I don't have anything specific planned. I'm just here chatting. Okay. Um, I was really having fun doing those gibberish games. So I'm just hoping that I can start doing it again. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. You know, you're just never ready for some stuff and it just happens. That's pretty much what's happening for me right now. I did not see this flu or whatever it is coming. It's something, whatever it is. I did not see this one coming at all. It knocked me off of my squares. You hear me? Knocked me off my square. But I'm here. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay, so I came across some gibberish the other day, and I started playing it on here. Um, and I've been having fun with it. I really have. So hoping that when I get better, we could start doing it again. I'm gonna type in some gibberish words in the chat, and if you know it, you can tell me what it is. Okay. No, I can't use that one. I've been watching a lot of comedy and stuff. And do y'all watch Saturday Night Live? I've been watching most of those skits. I've been watching Tiana Taylor. She's been doing good. So I've been doing a lot of that. And I found Remy. I miss watching Key and Peele. I don't see nothing coming out from those two anymore. Are they cool? I don't know. Are they still cool with each other? Y'all know, because I realized that the people who I watch for a little laugh, I don't see them. I watch stuff that makes me laugh. And I got this crazy dude, Myron. I watch him. Hey Sosa. I watch Myron. I watch Remy. I watch Minx. Um, ooh, Desi. Desi. Who else? I just kind of like these. I got this lady. Her name is is it Lala? Lala Milan. She is funny. She's hilarious. Okay, she just had a baby, and most of her skits, has to do with the baby and stuff. So that's funny. So I try to find channels that make me laugh. There's Daryl Vega. I hope I pronounced his name right. Daryl Vega. I watched him as well. He has this Nigerian accent. Who else do I watch? I kind of watch stuff. You know who I watched last night? V Lachey. Not V Lachey. V Lenore. Y'all remember V? V Lenore has carved out her own audience and she's doing her own thing over on her channel. She's been following the Hurt twins for a while now. When she's not doing Nesto, she's doing Hurt twins or she's having other conversations. So I found her, well, not found, I saw last night before I went to bed. She was talking about the Hurt twins. You know that guy who used to record his twins every freaking day and he got famous for doing it? And there was a whole, we never ever saw the mom. He had taken the children away from her. Well, she has full custody of them. And now she's talking out because I can recall every time I see him, he's always out here trying to find ways to make money, to try to get those supposedly get those children back, and talking about how the courts took away his children and he's fighting for them. The mom didn't want them to be recorded anymore, but he was still doing it. It was a whole lot. So right now the mom is on TikTok and she is speaking out. Okay. She is speaking out. She doesn't care. She was always quiet. And she was talking about how much he was sending people to her home and all of that. So I've been following that a little bit too. So V Lenore, I keep saying V Lachey. Shout out to V Lachey. V Lenore is another person who was also, around here in the beef sector, and a lot of people didn't support her. She'd be heavily supporting folks, right? And then you'll notice they don't give her the same type of support, right? And then she just started doing her own thing. You used to fall. There was something wrong about him, Sosa, but she was revealing a lot of stuff last night, like how much he's a perk popper, a pill popper, a drunk, and how he's living in his mom's basement and he's not supposed to do to because I don't know if she's on welfare. I don't know what the situation is. I used to watch them, but I always thought that there was something off about that man. Yeah, that dude with the twins. I always thought there was something a little bit off, and how there was just no mother, and how he was trying to. He had people from different channels come to his home to record them and stuff, and he was, acting like he was the father of the year, the father of the century, the father of the decade, the way he acted. And, you could always tell there was something off when he didn't want to speak about the children's mom. We couldn't figure out anything about where is the mother. Well, the mother is speaking out, saying he's a bum, saying how much he's trying to tarnish her name, and sending folks to her home to harm her, and um, ooh, all this time the microphone was way over there. The thing. Let me put it back in my ears. Saying he's a bum, he's a pill popper, an alcoholic, and all of that, and how abusive he is. Hey, Smooth Carter, good morning, and all of that. So she's been speaking out. So I didn't even know she was speaking out because I had to go over there by V Lenore to see that. That was last night. Okay. So she's been doing her conversations on that, and I was mentioning that she really didn't get the type of support that she was given to folks over here in the beef sector. And she just continued to do her own thing. She started to do her celebrity interviews and stuff. And then she started to do her reaction to Nesto and all of that. And she just started doing her different content. And she kind of pretty much, got her own folks who come now. Hold on. Who come over and they support her now. So she has her V stylers, they support her and all of that, all throughout the Ernest drama, the Nesto drama, basketball wives stuff. So she talks about a lot of different stuff over there. Um, and she pretty much holds her own, is what I'm saying. So for those people who are doing their own stuff on their own channel, just hold your own, do your own thing, and don't care about whether or not people in the beef sector support you. You got to think about a wider audience, because the same people who boast about the beef sector supporting them and they get all of the support are the same ones who every 3 to 5 business days say they're leaving. So, like, do you like it or not? Do you like it or do you like it? Are you leaving or do you love it? You know, I'm just saying. And I'm not talking about everyone. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So she just continued to do her own thing. And she, has her own people who come and watch her. Most of the times I go over there, I don't even drop in the chat anymore because I'm like, I don't know 75% of these people, maybe 80. I don't know these names. I don't see them around. And, she's just been steadily growing and doing her thing. The numbers are up and down, but the most important thing is that she carved out her own space. Even when the folks who she used to support did not support her, she just started doing her own thing. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. So that is that on that. Who else? Oh, I saw that video you shared, Deanna, um, with Glorilla when her mom and her dad came on the phone. Baby, they definitely showed up Glorilla. Okay, I've been following that a little bit too. Yeah, so I've been seeing the videos that you shared out, but now I'm seeing this part. I didn't know she had to resign. You mean to tell me that stupid daughter of hers put her business out so she had to resign? Are you serious? Let me see what Deanna shared a while ago. Let me see. It says, so basically, Glow's sister just jealous of her and wanted some fame. Glow got her mama on live and she basically said everything Brorilla said was a lie. Her mama sounded like she ain't even want to do all that. Then Brorilla called her while they were live. The mama also said she had to resign. She told where they worked and the hours, even though she was working 2 to 3. Oh my gosh. I keep telling you, these people do not know how to keep their mouths closed. And this is the problem with social media and people oversharing and stuff. My God, today. The sisters are beefing. The sisters are beefing, and one sister is who is jealous and thinks, and entitled, might I add, thinks that Glorilla needs to be giving her money like that. But the mom and the dad came on her live stream, and I saw it last night, um, from a link that Deanna posted, and both the mom and the dad came and talked, and they pretty much said that what the sister was doing was wrong, and they thanked um, Glorilla for everything she's done for them so far. One of the things their mom said that was really, kind of cool. She said her Glorilla, not Glorilla, Glorilla said when she was 7 years old, she said to her mom that she was going to get her a specific car. And now that she has a little money, she got the car. And that is really nice. As a parent, your child promised you something when they were young, and to see you be able to experience that, That is cool. So she bought her that car, her dream car that she always wanted. And to think that she remembered it since 7 years old and to purchase that for her mom, that's a nice thing. Also, her mom says she told her that she wanted to rent, not own. She told Glorilla that. So, for those who were saying, oh, you didn't even move your mom or you didn't even buy your mom a house, she said she's the one who said that because she's like, not at this moment. You don't need to invest in something like that right now, especially because she moves around a lot and stuff. So, that was cool. Only one Sosa, let me see what you said. Imagine going to the internet to complain. Just being her sister, she could have clicked the live and just sat there and people would subscribe to be nosy. Shaking my head when greed blocks your blessings. She definitely. Is it true that she's baby? How many children does Barilla have? Do you know? Baby. I don't know. Maybe the mom wanted to continue to work. You know, when you stay home and you're not active, a lot of people who go home they ended up getting sick or dying early or all sorts of stuff happen to them because they're not as active anymore. So maybe Glorilla's mom just still wanted to work and feel useful going out and doing stuff. So she was working 2 to 3 hours a day. So I don't know if the stupid sister thought that, oh, your mommy is still working and you made it, you should have retired your mom. Maybe the mom still wanted to work. You have people who are still like that. So I'm just saying, I cannot imagine having an issue. Hey, Jessica's Town. I cannot imagine having an issue with my sisters or my brothers and coming on here and posting and doing live after live and just being angry. This is what I talked about earlier on about people who just get up being angry every day. Like you are going through some serious issues to just wake up being angry every day. You can turn your anger on so easily. It is quite sad though. Okay. And if I were Glorilla, I don't think I would have a bone in me to I don't think I could forgive her. I'm a one and done type of person. I don't know. It would be really hard. I don't know. God would have to come tap me on my shoulder and say, okay, this is what you're going to do, Fairy Carrie. Maybe he would have to have, well, whatever God is, man or woman, God, let me say, the creator would have to tap me on my shoulder and have a personal conversation with me for me to ever talk to my sister who came online doing that to me. So she must have a really good heart, Glorilla girl. You must have like a really, really good heart. That's all I got to say. That's all I Hey Needy Goat. Good morning. Good to see you guys. If she forgives her for all of that, she must have a really, really good heart. Oh my god, Smooth Carter, you haven't stopped yet? Ugh. Smooth Carter, let me ask you a question. You said you told him he should have left you alone, right? But didn't he leave you alone? Why are you still flagging him? I think I also saw you put it on your community wall that you stopped. So what is making you still do it right now? Let me see. She will never trust her even if she forgives her mom. I don't think I would. I could never do it. I'm sorry. I cannot deal with the type of anger and the type of energy you have. So I think if you came on social media doing my family like that, I don't know if I could do it. Mm-mm. Smooth Carter, you're laughing. I asked a serious question. You said on your community wall, and I think you said it in Lemon's live one day. You typed it in there that you're not flagging him anymore. So what did he say again? He did for real since this week, last week, because I think I saw something on your wall that a video went down. My God. My God, today. I think I heard that Kwani is still around. Ooh, and let me say this. It's so funny to me when people tell Jamaicans who they are and what they do and what they like and what they don't like. It is always funny to me. I rest my case. Let me see what Nini Goat says. Some people think. Wait, let me take it off the screen because it covers that thing. Hold on. Some people think their explosives will humble a person, even though the person is right. Greed and jealousy. Exactly. You took 3 days off work. I am off work. I can't work at all because I'm really sick. But I was bored, so I thought I'd come on here. And I'm also doing laundry. Smooth Carter says, I wouldn't forgive her. I would never forgive her. I'm sorry. I don't think I could ever. I am not that person. Maybe God didn't finish making me because I don't have a bowl. I just think if you could do all of that to me, you never meant me any good. And you would do the same thing 3 to 7 business days. I could forgive you now and you're going to do it a year later. Or I don't think you're ever going to, that type of feelings you have for me, I don't think it's ever going to leave. Unless you go do some type of therapy or something. If you feel so strongly about me, I don't think there's anything that could change your mind. So I don't know if you come in and saying, oh, and I'm sorry for this, and I should never have done that, and whatever. I don't know if I could buy it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't think God is done with me yet. Maybe we should have that discussion. Oh my God. Is it easy for you to forgive? I'm sorry. Is it easy to forgive? Can you forgive people easily? Why is this stupid thing keeps asking me that? Nini Gold said, only one also said, let me see, I think I missed something. Hold on. No forgiveness. People are fake. Oh, someone, they do, Smooth Carter. They do, and they don't apologize because they want to. They may have ulterior motives, or they're apologizing because they got caught, or they're apologizing because they're embarrassed, or they apologize because they want to move on to something else, but they're not really sorry. And I'm just like, I don't know if I could ever trust you. If you could take weeks and days and months to think of all these egregious things to say and think about all these things about me, that's how you feel. And I can't change how you feel. You can't change how you feel, bitch. You didn't like me, you don't like me. Keep it that way. Move on to somebody else. I don't know. Let me see. Sosa says I would never trust them again, but I wouldn't bother wearing them. Nini Gold says it's not easy for me to forgive. Let me see. I agree. I'm sorry. Smooth Carter says no, it's not easy because every time I think about it, back on that. Let me see. Smooth Carter says they apologize to get heat off. Yeah, I'm always gonna think in the back of my mind that you're gonna do it again. I'm sorry. People apologize because Nini. There you go. Because they get caught, not because they wanted to, not because they wanted to. No. Mm-mm. Um, some of them resent you so much. They resent you and it's deeply rooted. They have some deeply held resentment towards you, and something may have happened that shows them up in a bad light or something like that, and then they come with some supposedly sincere apology. And I can't buy all of these apologies. I'm sorry. My spirit has to say, okay, it's okay. We can move on, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know about that. Okay. So the question of the morning is, can you forgive easily? Is it easy for you to forgive others? I hope I worded that right. Smooth Carter says, I thought I was the only one who thought like that. Baby, no. This is why you hear people say they're a one and done type of person. I just think you meant it with all your heart. Don't play don't play fake. You meant it, and I'm okay. Just be that way. Okay? Don't come around 3 to 7 business days acting like you didn't mean what you said or did. You meant it. You meant it with all your heart. Okay? That's all I got to say. Is it easy for you to forgive? That's my question. Can you forgive someone who has hurt you? Is it easy for you to forgive? I'm not vulnerable enough for that. I'm so I am not that vulnerable. I can't do it. I'm a laid back person who does not bother people. It's my intention. I do not bother people. However, if you bother me, then that's different. But I am never a confrontational person. I never go out of my way to bother folks. If you ever hear me saying anything about anybody here, it must have meant they said something a time or two and I didn't respond. And then I felt like after, okay? So when they talk about, oh, it's better for you to forgive, it heals you, it frees you from bondage, it's emotional. I'm like, hello, I'm okay. Jessica Stone says, no, I'm a Capricorn. I hold grudges, unfortunately. I don't hold grudges or hold. For me, you just don't exist. For me, my burden is lighter. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm not angry at you or anything. I just don't acknowledge you anymore. That's just it. I have people who I don't talk to right now because I released them. I'm talking from friends to family. I just released you into another dimension, and you don't exist to me anymore. And I don't feel bad. I'm not angry at the person or anything. It's just how I feel. I feel that I am offloading. Ooh, maybe that's it. Yeah, it's called offloading. Baby. Ooh, I just thought of that one. It's offloading. It's making me happy. Ooh, I just thought about that. It's me not carrying your baggage and your negative energy with me. That's what it is. I am offloading your negativity. I'm offloading the frustrations that you bring. I am not soaking you up like a sponge. Hey, room shaker. Oh my God, did my connection go out? Can you still hear me? Okay, I'm back. For me, if I am kind to you, if I am good to you, if you don't return that same type of respect that I give to you, what am I hanging around you for? That's just how I am. And I don't care if we were friends forever. I don't care. If you don't treat me the way I treat you, if you don't respect me the way I respect you, I will get away from you. I don't have to argue with you. I don't have to give you a reason. Most of the times I do because I'm a blunt person. But if you can't see it for yourself, what you're doing, you won't notice. You will notice my absence. Put it that way. Okay, let me see what Jessica says. I'm asking the question for those who are coming in. I'm asking the question: are you a person who forgives easily? Are you a person who forgives easily? Is my question. And let me see what Jessica says. I'll get over the anger, but I will wait in silence while the universe kicks their ass. And the universe always comes through. Okay. Let me see. Um, Smooth Carter says, I am a Leo, too good to people, but the wrong one to cross. Because when it's my turn, you're gonna be calling for Jesus. Oh my God, I believe you. Nini Goat says, Elliot, hold on. Getting rid of lion bombs. Oh, let me see that part, Jessica. See, as it should. Right. Are you a person who forgives people easily? No, I'm not. If we are good and you're doing something to me that I don't like, I'm going to tell you. Or I may take it another way and I will watch to see if you're going to realize what you're doing. I may take it another way. I may watch and I will show you that I'm not happy with what you're doing. And if none of those three work, I'm on my way out. Okay, I am that person. You maybe. Do you know how many relationships I've gotten out of with not one argument? Well, not a lot, but a few. I don't argue with you, and it's not that I can't. It's not that I can't cuss your ass out before I. But what is the point of being angry and whatever? I just walk out. And I feel light. I don't feel no kind of way when I get to step in. I don't feel no kind of way. I could just stop answering your calls like you never existed. It's just that simple for me. I'm sorry. It's at the end of the day, it's all about my peace of mind. If you care for me like I care for you, you're not gonna disrespect me in any kind of way. And you're gonna show the same love. You're gonna show the same type of respect I show you. Okay. And that's it. That's all. Hmm. I am not absorbing any of your negative energy. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll stay over here and do my thing. You stay over there and continue to do your thing. Okay. If you cannot figure out why I move away from you, it means you were never um catering or seeing. Okay. If I'm cool with you and you don't see me around you, and I'm not talking necessarily only on here, talking in life, and you don't see me around you anymore, I don't talk to you a lot anymore and all of that, it means I've already reached out to you and you didn't change or, make any type of adjustments. And I decided, well, I'm not important in your life, so let me just keep stepping, you know? Because if I was important, you would have, you know, try to make amends or try to work on whatever it was, okay? I'm the type of person I'm going to set boundaries to you as quickly and as, early out in a friendship or relationship as possible. I'll tell you what I'm comfortable with or not comfortable with so you can know whether or not you're going to step the hell away from me or what? I said boundaries. And as long as you know what my boundaries are, we're good. Okay? I'm just saying. Hmm. Yeah. So forgiving people easily, is that a very Carrie thing? No. Why? Because I am of the firm belief that the way you felt 2 days ago, a day ago, a few hours ago, you still feel the same way. It took you weeks or months to develop that feeling, and it's in you somewhere. It's in you, it's right there in you. And some people are way too fake, so their apologies don't mean shit. Okay. Yeah, I think I ranted along. Is that enough? I think I've said enough of that. Baby, I'm sorry. I am the chillest person you'll meet, but at the end of the day, I'm the most stubborn person you'll ever meet. I am laid back. I am chill 95% of the time. I am as chill as can be, but I'm the most stubborn person you will ever meet. And if I say I don't want to do something or I'm not a part of something, I am not doing it. Okay. And that's it. There goes that rant. Whoever needed to get it, I think they did. Probably. I don't know. Let me see what Smooth Carter says. Means you've been feeling. There you go, Smooth Carter. There you go. There you go. I don't know if my connection went out. I just saw it says reconnecting. So I hope you guys can still hear me. I can still see my bubble moving. Let me move over to this side of the room as well. Just laying down. Ow. Baby, you want to know when you're getting old? When you cannot jump out of your bed without feeling pain. Let me come over here. Take this laptop over here, child. You cannot jump like a spring chicken anymore. Okay. I felt that. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to stop calling old at myself. I need to stop this. I think my body is starting to agree with this crap about being old. I'm not old, okay? Hold on. Shit. Wait. This is work. Hold on. I gotta send an email real quick too. I forgot to do that. Mm, okay. Woo. Okay. Let me see where I was. Oh, I was reading Smooth Carter's message. I mean comment. Smooth Carter says it means you've been feeling fucked up about me, so I just get you the fuck right. And I don't hold nothing against you. I'm not upset with you. I'm not angry the least bit. I'm telling you, I'm not angry. It's like I'm doing an offloading because it's better for my health. Okay? I did it for a second. Oh, it did. Okay. But you're really old when it hurts the clock. Baby, and my bed is high. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I was trying to get out of that a while ago, and I felt it in my knee. Okay. I'm like, let me get over here with this slap. Baby, I felt it. Child. I'm like, I better charge this up to me being sick. Okay. How do you know you're getting old? When you got to think twice before you step off of the bed. Okay. You can't just jump on out anymore. How do you know you're getting old? The one I like to say, when you drive home and you take a while to get out of the car. How, and you take 10 minutes to get out because you have to sit and unwind. Um, how do you know you're getting old? What a bitch! I got. How do you know you're getting old? Um, when everything sounds like noise to you, everything sounds like noise. Certain music you listen to, it sounds like noise. Ooh, let me go look at the machine real quick. I gotta go put my clothes in the dryer. Hold on. I'll be back in not too long. Hold on. And I'm not trying to run either. Okay. I got 1 minute and 48 seconds. She's back. Oh, wait. How do I put the well, whatever. I'm back. Let me put this like this and put my screen up there and then put that right there. I like Restream. I really do. I really do. I really like Restream. I really do. Bye, StreamYard. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, StreamYard. Anywho, let me say. Okay, so I was saying, because I've said this before, how do you know you're getting old? Here we go, Smooth Carter says it. I thought when you take long to get out your car, you're not ready to be. No, no, I'm ready to be home. I just have to unwind before. Because you're done. Okay, so you're done dealing with the stress of work. You're done dealing with the stress of traffic. Then you're going to be dealing with the stress of home to go cook or whatever. Shit. Homework, all sorts of stuff. Baby, I got to unwind before I go in that house. I'm happy to be home, but I gotta unwind because I have another task to do when I get home. You know, so you're always on go, go, go. So you gotta psych yourself and your body up. Okay, gotta go in and get this done and that done. Uh huh. Uh huh. Mhm. Okay, so I'm getting there, Nini Goat. I agree with you. Let me see what else. This is Smooth Carter says, I thought when you take long to get a. Okay, I read that one already. Let me go. Leany Goat says, when you run out of. Oh, how do you know you're getting old? When you run out of patience for bullshit you used to pay no mind. Okay? Okay, Nini? Baby, let me see what else. How do you know you get. No, I didn't. I had to go. I'm doing laundry. Oh, good. Let me see who else said something. Oh, no. Smooth Carter says. Smooth Carter. So why doesn't it show? Okay. I used to sit in front of the house and be ready to drive off like I never. Wait. 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 Smooth Carter. This is for you. I had to get the horn for you, okay? Smooth Carter. Okay, let me see. Smooth Carter says, I used to sit in front of the house and be ready to drive off like I never pulled up. I did that with an ex before. I used to hate going home. Wait, you get a horn and you get a horn. You wanted to pull. He said, pull. Wait, sit in front of the house and be ready to drive off like I never pulled up. I'm not, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not. I swear for God, I'm not. I'm sorry you had to experience that, Smooth Carter. um, let me tell you something. I don't know if it's a bad thing. Well, maybe I shouldn't share that. Oh well, who cares? I've been in whole relationships that I've well, maybe one, and I went and I rented out a whole apartment by myself. And when I don't feel like dealing with the person, I went to my apartment. I know it was a waste of money, but hey. Let me see. Let me see what Smooth Carter says right here. Hold on. So one day I told her I was going to the store and ooh, oh my God! So you mean to tell me that you told your girlfriend at the time that you're going to the store? Did you go for milk? I'm not even laughing. Wait, wait, wait. What you say? Let me get back to these comments, child. You've been so you told her you were going to the store and never came back. You've left for 8 years now. So you drove and you found yourself in a whole new state. you, you ghosted someone. You drove off to go and get milk and you did not return. What did you do when they called you? When she called you? Did you answer the phone? What did you do? I said I was gonna get a cigar. I said, wait. Sosa, you see this? You see this, Sosa? Let me see. I said I was going to get cigars. I already have some stuff in the truck. Oh, so you left some of your stuff too, huh? My God. So it wasn't milk after all. It wasn't milk. Okay. It wasn't milk. You were going for cigarettes. And you had already had your plan to cut. Okay. Well, I hope it brought you peace. I'm just imagining stuff. Okay, never mind me. I maybe laugh a little bit too much, but I'm just imagining you don't want to be around the person anymore. You tell them you're going to the store and you never return. My God, today I'm laughing. I'm. We're similar, I guess. I don't know if I would. I would probably tell them like, I'm done. Like the last person I broke up with, I sent one text message. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't know if I care either. I sent a message and I'm like, I was thinking. I was thinking. And then I just said what I was thinking, which took maybe a line or two. I don't think it passed 2 lines. And that was pretty much it for me. And I felt satisfied. I felt good. That was me offloading. I don't have to deal with your crap. I don't see why. What am I going to get out of it? What? Another gray hair? Bitch, I'm already coming to terms with seeing gray hairs popping up in my head. Shit, I wasn't ready for it. I'm still not ready for seeing these freaking strands. One here, one there. Girl, you're not going to give me unnecessary gray hairs. Oh hell no! Give that type of love to somebody else. Okay, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hey Resto, my name I can't sing because I'm sick, but my name is Carrie. I'm so very. Hey Resto, hope you're doing good. I see you've been trolling your friend over there. Have I been missing Lemon's live, or did he say he wasn't gonna come live anymore? I don't know. Maybe he took some days off. I'm thinking. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'll be over there in your bushes as per usual, Resto. Most of the times when I'm listening to you, I'm driving, so I can't type in your chat. But I don't know half the people over there, but I'll be there listening. And then you're up at all odd hours and stuff, baby. They say it's because you love him. I don't know. Is it that they say you love him? That's why you keep going. They say you love Resto. Don't let me go find that video of you over here saying, I would never go back over Lemon. I would never talk to. No, let me find that video of you on my panel saying that. But I'm not going to show you up like that. Never mind. I'm good. Smooth Carter says, lemon tail, tail, wait. Lemon take, hold on. Lemon takes days off after strikes, thinking it's gonna go away, but I still be hitting over it. Smooth Carter, what will it take for you to stop? Just tell me so I could probably announce it. You know they don't listen to my watch my channel, but I'll still say it. It'll get out somehow. It'll reach the right space. I know. What would it take for you to stop going after those videos, Smooth Carter? What would it take? Let me know. What will it take? Okay? Let me know. Thank you, Nene. What will it take, Smooth Carter? Let's get this off your. Let's just hear about this once and for all. What will it take? Because you said you told him and maybe whoever else on his panel not to disrespect you, and I think not to call you a female. I think, but it was something about them disrespecting you. Fine, but does it take an apology? Does it take the specific person to come up on his live and say they're sorry? What will it take? Communicate that with me if you want to, Smooth Carter. If not, I'll leave it alone. I'll just sip my water and mind my business. Like the song says, drink water. I go drink water and mind my business. I would do that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Lady Tia. Hoping you're doing good. I'm not a sports fan like that, but hey, shout out to you. Okay. Oh, the Big Ten. Shout out to my. Hold on. Where's my shout out to my 10 thing? Baby, I'm loving Restream. Did I say that enough times? Baby, shout out to my 10. I need to find that video so I can upload it. Shout out to my 10. I need to find it and I'm going to put it up. And it just is what it is. I'm going to put my shout out to my 10 video because I like it. Let me add one more. Let me find my shout out to my 10. Or should I wait till after I get off of this live? I don't know. But shout out to you. Okay. I am, let me say this, and I've said it enough times on here. I appreciate the people who come through to watch me. I will focus on them and appreciate them before I waste my time talking about who do not come. You see what I'm saying? So my energy is going out to the ones who come here as opposed to being angry. Oh, and you, bitch, who cares? Who cares? Not me. So the focus is on the ones who come, okay? Not the ones who don't. Smooth Carter did not answer my question, so I guess, hey, I'll leave it alone. Lady T is gonna be busy today for Taco Tuesday. Resto, why are you encouraging Smooth Carter to do that? Why? I'll take his page. Oh my god, these two. But why though? You don't think you've done enough at this point, or is there something he could do for you to stop reporting? Maybe you could tell me. My God, Smooth Carter is going around. He's not responding to me. He's responding to Resto, I guess. Okay, let me see. You did? Okay, hold on. Maybe I was looking for my shout out to my 10 thing. Let me see if I missed it. I'm going to go through every comment. Let me see. I don't see anything from you. Is it that the phone? Let me go to my YouTube page because maybe YouTube does withhold comments too. So I'm gonna see if I can find it over there because I don't see it here on Restream. So I hate. Oh, here we go. It doesn't show on Restream. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, there are a lot of messages that didn't go through from you, Smooth Carter. It's not showing on Restream, but I went to YouTube and I allowed them to. I actually had to click on them. So many of your messages didn't go through, baby. Even the one about your ex, baby. Do you know how many of your messages did not go through? I have to be approving all of them. A lot of your messages did not go through. Wait a minute. I just allowed maybe 7 of your messages to go through. What's the reason for that? I don't know why. I just saw this one that says I changed all my stuff. That B was miserable. She wanted to argue with Sunshine. She wanted a man to beat her. I'm not the one. She said she was trying to make me hit her. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so you said you responded to my question that I asked you about what does lemon have to do? And I'm gonna scroll up. All right. Smooth Carter says, don't I can pin the message too. Don't play with my sex. No, I just want him to say he leave my name out of his mouth. Okay. Smooth Carter says, I don't want no fruit and nicka. Jesus Christ. Speaking on me. Don't play. No, I saw that one already. No, he sounds too fruity saying my name and playing with my sex when me and men's when he's in men's DMs. As long as my wife kinda mute, I got okay, wait, let me see what else you got. I saw okay, so you just want him to stop talking about you. You want him to just keep your name out of his mouth and to not misgender you. Okay. All right. Lady Tia says, I really love people that understand that concept of embracing the people that do mess with you in a positive way. It's so easy to follow into the ones that don't. They don't even, right. Lady Tia. Lady Tia, you know it. I embrace the ones who come because they're here to support me. Can you imagine me getting support from people who don't really like me? That would the energy would be so bad over. I would have to get that you know, you know, I saw out. I had to get my Lysol out, baby. Oh, no, thank you. Okay. Yeah. And one of the things I noticed about hmm, the same way you got them is the same way they'll leave you. All right. For him to keep my oh, I got that one. Only one. No, I have no reason to be on the shadow ban. Hold on. I'm going through my comments real quick. That's because he be in the clouds trying to report my comment. That's why I take his pages. YouTube does it sometimes when we get too spicy in the comments. It happened to me a few times. You'll only know if the mod sees the comments that were held back. Good morning, Tay Bay. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. YouTube holds your comments and the mods gotta click on it and put the comments through. Ooh, not the Valentine's Day. Don't get me in no trouble, Smooth Carter. Okay. Hey, wifey. Let me shout out to the wife, child. Don't come get me in no trouble. Don't get me in no type of trouble. I'm a cool girl. I don't want no problems, okay? I don't want no problems. Okay? I don't think I could deal with your problems cuz I would probably end up in the hospital, okay? You know how that is. Oh, oh, that's it for. I have nothing else to talk about. Is there anything else we could talk about? Because I'm done. That's about all I could give for right now. It's a quarter to 7. Is YouTube cameras live as yet? Let me look. Let me see if YTC went live. Where is she? She didn't go live yet, so I guess I'm waiting to see when she goes live. I could play her in my ear while I get these clothes folded. It's a lot going on. Oh Lord, let me put that up for the wifey. Wifey, Smooth Carter is only playing. Okay, I repeat. That's for you, Smooth Carter. That horn. That's for you. Oh, it's a quarter to 1 where you're at. Okay. A whole day is almost done for you. You've been up for a while. I thought you was gonna dance for me. You told me you were born. Smooth Carter. Are you trying to get me in the hospital? Are you trying to get me in the hospital, Smooth Carter? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that what you're trying to do? Baby, are you trying to put a target on my back, Smooth Carter? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh no, I just saw no, here is YouTube cameras community wall because I was looking to see if she's not gonna go live. She says, "Good morning. No regular show this morning. It's a busy day. If reception permits, I might stream from the car. See y'all later. Watch the replay from yesterday's show." So, YouTube cameras is not going to go live this morning because her reception isn't good. Okay. Ooh, here's something from Glorilla's brother. I need to see that one. Ooh. Okay, I gotta go see that from 50 Cent. Ronnie Q is gonna go live at 9. Shout out to Ronnie Q. Ooh, the church lady. Baby, I am sure the church lady had a live stream set last night, and I said I'm gonna go watch. Is it for today? I gotta watch it because it looks spicy. It looks like it's gonna be festive. The church lady, her life's it says playing on my top and name won't be accepted. So I'm gonna go see that. I don't know who the person is, if it's somebody in the sector or at her church or something. So I'll be watching that. That looks like it has potential to be a little bit spicy. And she says it's a ooh, we're doing community wall watch, okay? Community wall watch, and the church lady says it's on tomorrow, and I don't want to hear nothing about it. Okay, exclamation points, baby. Hold on, let me go look. Let's read this. It's on tomorrow, and I don't want to hear nothing about it. I can't stand folks lying and bullying folks. You had your fun. Now it's my turn, buddy. Sorry. Keep your cult over there because my people think and move freely, unlike you and yours. I live and show my truth. You hide behind a lie of being a pastor, but don't have no church. Just your computer, studio, and dunce followers. Baby, It's church shenanigans. So let me keep reading. Don't tell them not to come over here because you know I'm going to tell the truth without using scripture to manipulate my followers. I'm going to speak facts, no scripture, just facts. I don't use God as a cover up like you. I keep him out of the mess. It ain't my fault I'm smarter than the average, and it ain't my fault that I'm brutally honest. I was raised old school. Say what you mean what you say. And I mean every single word I'm going to speak later. And I don't care how you or anyone else takes it. It is what it is. It's my turn now, niggas. Baby, click on that notify me button. Okay, click on it. So it's in her sector with her church folks. I'll be watching it. It is something to watch, okay? And another post from her 6 hours ago. She says, so let me get this straight. Wait. So let me get this straight, daughter of Christ. Don't tell nobody not to come support us because that can get Rod struck. Who are you to call us unbelievers? You ain't died on no cross to see our heart or relationship with God. While you calling us unbelievers, you may want to examine your own beliefs because your discernment is way off, hun. So you may want to do a self check and a hard reset because this here ain't what you want. So stay in your lane, daughter. Hold on. Secondly, purple girl, look here. I ain't sending nobody after nobody. Keep lying on me and I will fire you all up later on today. Stop lying on me. Y'all was some jealous heifers to start. Erica wanted my spot. Now she got it and can have it. Y'all some double talking snakes, and I will be sure to keep you lukewarm Christians who can't stand up for nothing and like to lie on people far away from me and my people. I say I love. Now, keep playing with me and I'm gonna go real hard on you. Y'all sat up under us playing both sides and all y'all wanna lie. I was the only mod who had a backbone to stand up to y'all master. Y'all some weak women. Stay all the way away from me or I'ma flame you heifers up. Baby, hey, I don't care. I'm gonna be a part of this church drama. This looks and I've heard the church lady cuss somebody out before over here in the beef sector. Her mouth gets really bad. Baby, I think there's a whole new church drama coming up. Baby, the church lady, you see her around here in the sector. Her community wall has been really active. So, yeah, that community wall has been hey, baby, I'm going to learn the players, the names, and everything. Okay? I've always heard about the church. I got remember when what's his name used to call them the Bible sector? Not where the church lady is. There was another sector. He said he ventured in one day. Those Bible toting folks were cussing him out. What? Trying to remember his name. He used to say the Bible people were cussing him out, and he was over there in their sector, and they were cussing. He's like, "You think the beef sector is anything?" Okay. So the church ladies' wall has been really festive, and I can get with it. I learned these names. I learned these people. It's something to do. I'll see what they did and what happened and who she stood up to. Okay. Let me see. Let me go. Ooh, I missed a lot. Wait. I missed a lot of comments. Let me go through them. I love the horn. Baby, I gotta blow that horn, child. Let me see. Because she was going to fly to Las Vegas when that lie came out, and she was going to, babe. Ooh, you see what I'm saying, Smooth Carter? Let me go to this next one real quick. I love the light-hearted roasting and having a good deal time over here on your channel. Wait. Even though we all know you can get in your bag when somebody step on your toes, and I love that part of you. I like the calm part of me. It's easier that way. Um, is karaoke still back on the agenda? Hopefully. I not until I get better. As you can tell right now, I'm very congested and stuff. I'm not well, and I'll be home for a while because I'm sick. And that is why I'm online right now at this hour of the day. Okay. Okay, so when I'm well, whatever this is, it caught me in my tracks and I've been sick for a while now. Okay. Let me see. Yes, my cousin had a live stream. Yeah, that sector is very spicy. Okay. Glorilla's Glorilla's parents responded last night. Okay, Glorilla responded last night and brought her parents on to do some. Yeah, I saw that. I was talking about it earlier on. Deanna shared it on her wall, and I was able to listen to the call in. And the mother was so grateful. The father didn't want to say much, but he was still kind of upset about what happened and that, things took the turn for where it was right now. That girl is an embarrassment to her family. So the lady, that's what I was saying. She was working 2 to 3 hours from what I got per day. And I'm just thinking she just wanted to keep herself active and still work if she felt like, so she could feel useful or, have something to look forward to do. So she is the one who chose. Her daughter wanted to stop her from working. She's the one who chose to still work. She did say it last night, and she even spoke about the fact that her daughter promised her at 7 years old that she was going to buy her a specific car, and she bought it for her as soon as she got the chance to do so. She did, and that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, let me see. It helps her autistics and no, with her the sisters. I think she's something is off with that sister. Okay. And was it you? Somebody said it in the chat that she lost her job because of that sister telling where she worked and her hours and all of that. That girl needs a smack on her mouth. Jesus. Seems all the siblings were home except the girl. I need to go see if I've missed other videos because that one that I watched last night was pretty short. It was a clip. Lady Tia, we're about to find out who Church Lady's talking about. Okay. You got your cousin back? Okay. It's dry over here, drunken rants. Okay. Church folk do cuss a lot. Meanie goats. Yep. Let me see. It's 4:55 a.m. Showtime is it? Where are you at? I don't have no water for you though, Smooth Carter. Okay. Church lady can roast too. I'm gonna need you to share. What do you share her out? I don't even know she. Okay, hold on. First of all, let me share this post. Okay. I already set my thing up because she's. I know I saw her video schedule from last night before I went to bed, or did I see it this morning? I'm sorry. Copy link, and I'll drop it in the chat. There goes Church Lady's channel. Oh, there you go. There you go. So that's her channel for those who want to go see. That looks like something I'll watch. I don't know all the players, but I'll watch. Okay. You best believe sometimes the church drama are the ones that are very, very interesting. You hear me? I'm just saying. Don't think only the beef sector comes out here fighting. Baby, every sector. You could go in the makeup sector, you could go in the gaming sector, wherever you go, there's always going to be some fighting going on somewhere. Okay. I haven't been watching much. I usually just watch comedies or skits. So I was saying earlier on, I started seeing Remy again. Um, I watch Minx. I watch Desi. I watch Myron. I sometimes watch Chaotic. I'm in and out with him. I just watch stuff that makes me laugh. And you know what I've been getting a lot lately? I've been getting a lot of videos coming to me where like you always have this one angry person trying to like over talk another person and showing how bad they are, and that one quiet person always pounds their ass off. It's pretty much, you know, reminds me of me. Like you just allow folks to just talk and talk and then you just hit them up the side of their head and like get them back to girl, girl. So I've been seeing a lot of those videos. I'm like, maybe I should stop watching these because they're so satisfying. And I don't want to become I'm like, baby, every single one of them, they get knocked out. They get knocked the fuck out. You hear me? They I watched one where this guy was, maybe you guys must have seen it. Um was there um being talking to this guy some type of way, and the man was like, I'm gonna go get my son, not my dad. I'm gonna go get my son. I'm gonna go get, I don't even know if it's a skit. I don't give a fuck what it was. All I know, I enjoyed that shit because he was talking big talk. And then that dad went out for his son, and the son came in. Who did it? I don't know if it's a skit, but I always enjoy seeing the loud mouths get shut up. You know, I'm just saying. I like that. I like that. I really do. Because it's not always the louder ones that you should be afraid of. It's the one you could never assume. You never know. And that's what I like. I like that. I really do. and I just sorry. YouTube has been sending these to me a lot. Like, why do you keep showing me these videos? I swear for God, I think I watched at least 15 of these videos. If you check my timeline, all you're gonna see is somebody getting their ass whooped after they were punching, beating their chest about how bad they were, and oh, and you want to come, I was what, baby. And then there was this girl in the gym. She knocked the hell up, baby. It's this, ooh, and that is why I like when people get their surprise. It's better that way, especially after they've been talking for weeks of how bad they are and what they can or cannot do, and they come around you and then they find out differently. Psh, sweetest thing. It's not about how much mouth you have, it's what you know. Okay. It's about, do you know how to move? Do you know the points to fist a person? Do you know the right points to hit? Is what I want to know. Do you know how to get them with the element of surprise? You're looking for a punch in your face when I'm fucking your knees up. So you did not see that coming. It's all about the element of surprise. Okay. But I'm not going there. Let me go back to the chat. What was I saying again? Hold on. Is this, yes, it is Needy Gold. The sister is what who they call Brorilla. Smooth Carter says, I'm into true crime, homicide cases, but I mainly do short. Yeah, I watch a lot of shorts too. Man, I made an appointment and this thing keeps coming up. I need to. How do I cancel that appointment? I'm not going anywhere. The hell? I need to cancel it. And you keep sending me these messages and I'm not coming. Change my mind, bitch. How the hell do I don't know how to get it off. Gotta go back to their page. Hold on. Let me see. Tailor made. Hold on, let me get my horn for you, child. Hold up. Bitch. Taylor made is still doing this to me. She's still wearing her. Hold on. Taylor made. Taylor made. Why are you doing this? Oh my god, let me see. The silent ones. Wait, where was I? Am I far back in the comments? Um, hold on. Let me see. Where was I in the comments though? The silent ones you need to watch in ev- wa- wait, the silent ones you need to watch and very silent, talk low but swing hard. Okay? I always say to myself, like, it's always the loud ones. You don't ever listen to them. You hear me? Because I don't got to prove shit to you unless we're in a position that I need to. But then again, I don't even do those things anymore. Like, whatever. I'm too laid back. I'm in my a different era of life. Ah, uh, and then you got to think about not man when you get older you think about not going to jail, so it makes you keep yourself calm at all times and get away from folks if you have to. Like, I don't want to spend a day in jail. Okay, I've never been there before and I don't feel like I'm ever going to go there. Okay, unless it's something about my mom, but I don't know. Should be a doctor. I am, Taylor, and that's why I'm online, child. Got nothing to do. I'm doing laundry and talking. I haven't put my second load in yet though. Yeah, I am still sick, girl. I am. So I'll be home for a little bit. I can't work at all. Nobody. Nobody. What did you hear? I didn't mute. Shit. Oh my God, Taylor. That's for you. Get that horn for you, girl. I've been talking to you guys for 2 hours. Let me drop my link if anybody wants to come up. It's early. We'll see where this goes. I gotta get accustomed to Restream, but separate and apart from that, I like Restream. You know, when you get accustomed to something for too long, you feel as if, you can't do without it. And I kept going back to StreamYard. I don't see myself going back to StreamYard unless I'm gonna go use their free version. But I really think I'm liking Restream. How many times did I say it? I think I said it at least 10 times. There, look at that. There goes the link if anybody wants to come up. And I got to make sure I do what I do so that little sick in the head person doesn't use somebody's name to come up here. So I'll be on you. Okay. It amazes me. Like, how do you not like somebody but watch them? That's weird to me. That is some weird ass shit. Hold on, let me do the regular. Spray out the little nasty lice them. Spray out the little stregger them we are coming here. Spray out the little dirty dog shit them we coming here. I mean, I like, spray them out. Spray the one of them out of my face. Yeah, like I was saying. The Smooth Carter, you want to send me to the hospital. I'm in my soft girl era, okay? I'm in that era. Especially because I'm getting old. Bones may break easily and stuff. You know, I, yeah, hi, good morning. You know, I'm just saying. Then Carrie blows the horn. I gotta give you and Taylor made the horn, okay? I dropped the link if anyone wants to come up. If not, I think I can get up off of here. Now, I've been talking for 2 hours straight. No link, no panel, no nothing. Okay, that's what I've been doing with my congested ass and all, my sick ass and all. Okay, I'm just saying. Ooh, I can't wait to get better. I could do my gibberish and stuff. For somebody who didn't have anything planned and I've been here talking for 2 hours, isn't that something? Shout out to my 10. Y'all gave me something to talk about. We've been talking about all sorts of stuff. We've been talking about how we know we're getting old. We were talking about Big Rig's topic from last night about, children and you know tough love. Um we've been talking about Glorilla and Brorilla. We've been talking about forgiveness, and I am still uh we've been talking about, is it easy for you to forgive? I'm pretty sure most of my 10 folks, they're like, no, I'm not that type of person. I don't forgive easily. So we mesh. No, I see why you're over here. We're the same. We don't forgive easily. We don't just forgive like something never happened. We're going to acknowledge the way you feel about something. The way you felt about me yesterday is the same way you're going to feel about me next week. So some people, like we said earlier on, they only ask for forgiveness or something because they're embarrassed, or because you found out, or because they want something out of you or something. But for me, the same way you felt yesterday or last week is the same way I'm thinking you're still feeling. I don't think it just goes away like that. I'm that person. Feel what you feel. Don't lie. Don't be fake. Okay? Don't be fake. If you hated me last week, hate me forever. Okay? Hate me forever. Don't like me next week. Shout out to my 10. Hey, happy life. Happy life. What's your new name? This. Ooh, you're still happy life? Baby, you've changed your name so many times. I don't even know who you're affiliated with at this time. But do you? I need to find that shout out to my 10 video so I can put it over here. I don't know where it is. I don't see it on this computer. So I guess when I find it, I find it. Is there anything else to talk about? Let me see if somebody clicked my link. And I didn't hear anything. Are you able to set this up that if somebody hits your link, you can hear it? I don't see an option for that. Like StreamYard, it gives that little beep. So can I go now then? Because I ran out of stuff to talk about, and I can't just be going. I can't just keep going. Mm. Hold on 1 second, please. Hold on, caller. Okay, and we're back. I was looking, I was looking for something in my phone that I wanted to share, but then I thought about it. Hmm. Uh, okay. You want to play a little gibberish? What do you guys think? Let me know. I could type some of them in the chat and you try to figure out what it is. Um, you hear all these messages coming in while you hear me on silent. This is from work. I cannot work, but work seems to be coming at me while I'm here. Hold on. Wait. Uh, I gotta send one more message. And then I gotta get this phone on do not disturb. And there goes that. Okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. That should be enough texting for right now on stuff. I'm not even going to look back at my email. I'm not supposed to be working at all, but this still feels like work. Oh, God. My God, today. Okay. Happy life is in the back. Let me make sure I do what I need to do so I don't get P bombed. Hold on, happy life, if that is really you. But I gotta make sure. Hmm. Happy life? I knew Happy Life was gonna click that link. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay. I knew. Let's bring him up. Let's bring him up. Happy life. Happy life.
But
What up? Wagwan.
so who's hating on you now?
Nobody. I don't know if they are. I don't know. If they are, I
Well,
don't know. What do you hear? Why do you think so? Why do you
I
think
don't
somebody's
know. You
hating on me?
said that if you're gonna hate me today, you're gonna hate me forever.
This is just a general thing for me, like in life. We were talking about that earlier on. You're late, so you don't know. We were talking about that when we were talking about forgiveness. Is it easy for you to forgive people? That's what we were talking about earlier on. Hold on, let me fix this.
Well, it depends on what they do to you. If they do something light, then yeah, but if they do something
What do
weird,
you
weird,
consider light? Shit.
huh?
I don't think anybody funny who does something to me. But go ahead still. What were you? Let me not cut you. So Happy Life is was late to the show. Earlier on, we were talking about is it easy for you to forgive someone? And Happy Life just came up and he said it depends on, did you say the severity? It depends
Yeah.
on how light. That's what did you say? Let me use your words.
No, what you just said, the severity of
Go ahead, Happy Life, and explain yourself.
it. So yeah, it depends on if it's light, then yeah, but if they do something terribly, like if they leave you out to dry or they leave you homeless, then yeah, I wouldn't forgive them.
So it depends on what they do. Okay.
Hmm.
Hey, Big Rig. Shout out to you, Big Rigs. We were talking about your show. I missed your show last night, so I was saying earlier on that I'm gonna go red ball through because I'm a young old girl, so I went to bed early, and but I really wanted to watch to see what you guys were gonna talk about last night about if children can be wrong, and all about tough love and stuff. So I'm gonna go back through it. So I was telling people about your channel, not maybe an hour or so ago. Shout out to you, Chow. Shout out to you. And so now, hey Jill, good morning. So now we're here and I guess revisiting what we were talking about earlier. Revisiting because we were talking about whether or not we could forgive people easily. Happy Life is now saying that it depends on how light or how bad the thing is that they did. You could figure out whether or not you want to forgive somebody. And, I guess that's his opinion, child. I don't know. I'm not the type to forgive anybody easily. I don't. I cannot. We can move on, as in you go your way, I go mine, and we don't have to ever be cool. But
Now I know you can't forgive two people. I know you can't forgive Ness and you cannot forgive Shakim.
who is Shakim? What is a Shakim? I don't even. You know what? It's so funny to me that those two are not cool anymore. When she was one of the persons who encouraged him to come after me, it was so funny. It's
It
so
was
tables turn, but I don't. I really don't care. There's
well
nothing to forgive. We
she
weren't
did
cool
say
in the
that
first place, so it's okay.
she did say his ass stank and the trip that they were on. So
She said his ass thing.
hmm
Smooth guy. Did it stink before they were cool or after they fell out? Is what I want to know.
she said both.
So why are we just hearing that his ass stinks? Why are we
I
just
don't know.
knowing this and not during Vegas Gate?
I do not know.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. There we go.
Child.
Lakendra, good morning, Lakendra. Lakendra says sometimes it's okay to forgive, but you should never forget. But if you forgive the person, let us say they did something really bad to you, right? Or said something, and then they came back. Let us say 3 months later on, and then they'll be like, I'm sorry for what I did. I should have never done so and so and whatever. And they come and hey binary, hey, who else came in? Yeah. Suppose they who else came in? Lakendra and binary. Good morning, guys. So you're saying it's okay to forgive, but you don't forget. So if they do something really bad to you, they come back 3 months later on and ask for forgiveness. You're going to forgive them, but you're not going to forget. But what is that going to do to the relationship that you have with that person moving forward? Are you going to have the same type of relationship with them? Are you going to feel the same way about them? How is that going to go? It's going to be a strange type of thing for me. I cannot act normal with you because I'm still going to know that you were a bitch to me 3 months ago and you still have that bitch left in you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe God hasn't finished working on me yet. I don't know.
I mean, if they come back to your life, I guess you're gonna have to do some type of boundary, or they gonna have to do something major to make it up to you for y'all to be cool again.
I'm kind of siding with Smooth Carter on this one. Smooth Carter says, "I tell them I'm sorry you did it. I'm sorry you did it too. Now get the fuck up out of my face before you meet God. Not meet God. Well, not the meet God part.
Mm,
Smooth Carter.
well,
Take that horn. Take that. Okay.
well, then
Wait.
God would have to remove them out of your life then, because I don't think.
Not meet God. No, I'm not gonna do that part. But you know what? If you do something to me, man, you had to think about that. You had to sleep. You had to make that marinate and stuff. And you did that to me, and then I'm supposed to be like, "Oh, it's okay. We can move on, bitch." You move on that way, and I move on that way, and we could go happily ever after in our own zone. You go, you just go. I'm good because I don't think I would ever look at you the same way. I don't think the relationship will ever be the same way. And I am gonna feel like I am being um I'm gonna feel like I'm living a lie. Is I don't know how else to say it, but I'm gonna feel as if I'm not living in my truth.
Mm,
And I'm gonna have to be pretentious and to try to be cool with you. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to put it. Jill says the relationship will never be the same. Just because you forgive don't mean you have to still. There you go. You can apologize, say what you got to say, but then we have to agree that you could go that way and I go that way. I don't know. And Happy Life says it depends on the severity of it. So I guess. Thank you, Nini Goat. Nini Goat says if they do something really bad, they are totally dismissed, offloaded forever. Okay. And Lakendra says forgiveness is for self, but we can never be friends again. Okay. All right. Happy life. Has anybody done something really bad to you and you've forgiven them and you're cool with them today?
Well, I mean, I mean, I'll take like Lemon for example, because the dude used to put me on the dating shows, and he profit from it, and I didn't really get what I wanted. So me and him, me and him are cool.
I'm trying to hold it in. Wait. So you're saying he did something really bad to you by putting you on the dating show? I thought you said you wanted to do it. Happy life.
I wanted to do it, but he he used it as content.
Oh, but didn't you think it going into it? You didn't see that it was gonna be content because you're gonna do it on his channel, right?
I
Oh,
mean,
you
I
didn't
thought
get
I
what you.
thought he was gonna be sincere about it. Like, okay, well,
Oh,
no, give him a cash app or give him something.
oh,
He was like, no, like, no,
you
like,
got nothing out of it. You didn't get money out of it, and you didn't get the girl in the long run.
well, I wasn't really trying to get the girl, but I was trying to get something like a
You mean to
cash
tell me you
app.
didn't get not a dollar in Cash App?
No,
Oh my god! So you spent all that time going on that game show and nobody Cash Apped you?
nope.
Oh, so you're saying that's an example of something that's bad that's happened to you on YouTube, but you forgave the person and you're still cool with them? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, we play tit for tat. Like me and Lemon, you know how he be faking with people, so I be faking with him back.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. So, okay, you forget. Okay. But that's kind of weird though. You did a whole show and didn't get a cat. You didn't get paid for it. Do you think other people who did for the love off on his show, do you think they got Cash App's Happy Life?
Nah, I don't think they got paid, man. I was
You
like,
don't
damn
think
it.
so?
Nope. I bet if we were to do a dating show here, that makes sense.
Oh, oh, you want to do a dating show, huh? Oh, who? Well, the people you want to be a part of your thing, they're either with someone or not in your league. So what do you have to say about that? Who do you have
Well,
your eye
you're my wife. You're my wife, so what you gotta say about it?
on God today? I'm okay with having sister wives. We're good with that. Let me see what Jill says. Jill says, I've been there with a few folks. I forgave them, but we don't have that same relationship. They understood that we are now on a high and by level now. I call here and there, but not for me. Okay. We see each other, Jill. I don't have time to be fake. There you go. There you go. And this is why you hear me make mention of some of the stuff that I see on here when I say people fight and then 3 to 7 business days they're cool again. So in my mind, I'm like, why fight in the first place? You're going to make up tomorrow. So is the fight real or nah? You see what I'm saying? Is the fight real?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was it for content? Was it for views? Was it for cash apps? Was the fight real? Because then you're going to be cool with the person the next time around. So I don't know. You need a cigar, Smooth Carter. You must never put the word need before alcohol or cigarettes. You could say want, but you're going to tell yourself you need it. It becomes a really strong habit. So if you can, you know, I'd like to or I want, but not a need because it's not a necessity. It's something you like to do. And I don't want to preach to you and stuff. I'm not trying to, but I'm just saying never put need before it. Okay. You think it's a cash grab, Lakendra? It probably is, given the how fake this sector has become.
I
Given
think
how
it's the. I think it might be the lemon sector where he go bow 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 bow, running for big win.
that's
That
not how he says it. Bow 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 bow, something like that.
I like the way you said it, but yeah,
You gotta listen to when you say it says it because I don't think that's the way it was. But hey, I think you like the lemon sector happy life.
no, mm-mm.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
how the
There's nothing wrong
OGs
if you
were.
like it. There's nothing wrong if you like it happy life.
I don't like it. I like the very Carey sector.
Oh, I don't have a sector though. Happy life. I just come on here when I feel like, or when I have nothing to do, or if I'm doing laundry, and that's the only time I can probably sit still long enough. But I don't come on here like that. So I don't have a sector person. I don't want a sector, to be honest. I just come in here to kick back and then get off. That's my main thing. I'm not looking for anything. I come in here mostly for my 10 people who will say, "When are you gonna go live? You haven't gone live in a while," or something like that. Then I'll come in here because I'm like, well, since the people who support me ask me, to come live, I'll come live for them. So I'm here for them and to interact with them. And then when I come live, they do come so we can talk and stuff. And my thing is just to kick back and play games or do karaoke when I feel like, or my type of entertainment is more of the laid back type of thing, and I prefer it that way. So I'm not gonna have a sector per se because I am not providing anything for the masses. Put it that way. Smooth Carter, Happy Life. You like every sector.
No, I like you. I mean, I'll put you first.
Oh
So
my God, today, not this place.
I'll be like, I represent very Carey over here. You're quiet, you're not fake, and you get all the passes in my book. And
I'm trying to blow this horn, but
man, your laughs are
this
so
wasn't
damn
coming out
good.
right. I was trying to hold that laugh in so bad.
Lord child, baby.
That's for you. Shit. What are you saying now? What did you say?
I said I will always put you first because you
Mhm,
are my wife, and
mhm.
you give it up sexy, and yeah, it's just the way you be flowing.
Okay. Oh my God. Hold me up. Hold me. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hold you up. I'm gonna
Oh,
take care of
oh,
that.
oh. Happy life. Oh, baby. Mm-mm. Happy life is immaculate up out here. Oh, child.
Ooh,
So,
yeah.
how many firsts do you have?
Huh?
Because you sing the same song in different sectors. Just so you know, I know
What
that.
you mean? What you mean about that?
I've heard you chill. I've heard you say stuff like this in other spaces. So I don't feel special.
You should feel special
My
because
God.
you be all of them.
Oh, okay. I hear you. Happy. Jill says she's gonna get her ass to work.
What she say, Jill? What she say?
No, Jill is just on her way to work. That's all.
Uh,
Yeah.
just
Are you
like you
going to
should.
work today?
Um,
Do you
I'll
still
be
work?
going to work on Friday.
Okay. You still work at that same place you told me?
Yep.
Okay. Don't let these people know where you work, Happy Life.
I ain't letting the dime know, cause when I was on, I think it was on Pizarro's live, and Lemon was on the panel, and then his mother came in the background and say, "Stop that noise," and he posted his he posted the gas station, then he posted his address. I was like, wow. And then his
I
real
don't
name is David.
understand.
Yeah.
Why does he do that though?
Because he's like, I'm Big Limp. Bow, 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 bow. I'm Big Limp. Dun, 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. My
Oh,
name is Big Limp.
so that's the song you hear when he sings that. That's the tune you hear it in. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, you know what I don't know? I don't understand. If Lemon lives with his mom, and I'm why would he want to encourage folks to come to his house? If your mom lives under the same roof as you do, if you're having issues with people from YouTube, I don't think it's a good thing to invite people to come where you are. Your mom may be coming in unsuspected one day. You got a lot of crazy people who may be watching in the clouds that you don't know, who may be curious and want to go to where you are, where you're at. You have to be careful. Not everybody wants to be a part of your social media life. So if she doesn't feel like being a part of it, don't put her in it. She didn't ask for it. So you have to think about her safety as well and not just invite anyone to show up where you live. It's not safe at all. You have to remember that a lot of crazy people are on here. A lot of crazy people have access to the internet, is all I got to say. Hey, V. Lachey, good morning. Good to see you.
You got people saying that Lemon is on Section 8 and that he lives in a Section 8 housing with his mom, and you got all that. And then they posted a picture of him crashing a vehicle in the gas station.
There was an
So,
actual picture of it.
yep.
Shows how much I don't know what's going on. So, where is that? Well, no, it's okay. So,
No, all you got to do is look at Diva Tomboyish, and
mm,
you got all the stuff.
I probably won't. Oh, so they got pictures of that. I thought he said there was no. Hmm. He was supposed to go and do his live from the court or something like that, and that didn't happen because he said it didn't happen. Well, hmm, I guess, child.
I
Oh wow.
swear, I think him and Shakim are brothers because the way they be
Oh,
going at it,
you think so?
yeah, the way they be going
Well,
at it.
mm-mm. Wait 1 second. I gotta send this message real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to send that message off. I've
Mm.
been on here for 2.5 hours. I think that's enough for the day. What do you think? I got life to go deal with right now, even though I'm not so well.
So what you gonna be doing? Like you gonna be exercising, getting fit, or you just gonna
Oh,
drink
happy
a
life.
coconut?
I have the flu. I have something going on. I'm not well, happy life.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I have the flu. There's no way I can last 2 minutes doing any type of exercise right now. I got some stuff to do and then I'm going straight to bed. That's what I'm going to be doing. I
Oh
can barely
wow.
breathe properly. You talk about go exercise. Girl, happy life. Yeah. Uh-uh.
Man,
I'm on
I,
rest right now. My doctor has me on rest right now. So that's what I'm doing.
I'm telling you,
I wait for the doctor.
I'm putting you first above all female
You
CCs.
come over here trying to put my set my head up. You trying to blow my head up talking about you put me first. We know you happy life. But I'm not
What?
gonna say anything to you. You're a girl's man, okay? You go with the wind.
I not when it comes to you. I'll put you first. See, see, they be
Sing
like,
me a song,
okay,
happy life. Sing me a
oh,
song.
Shelly be like, okay, are you gonna put me first or you gonna put Very Carey first? Well, I'm gonna
Who
put
said
Very
that?
Carey first. No, no, I'm saying if she was to ask that, like, all right, who you really put first? If it boils down to it, who you put first? I'll put Very Carey first. If I babe ask that, I'm gonna put you first. If they
Mm,
really,
I hear you. It's so good to be put first.
I know. Cause
Mm,
you are the prize in the scepter. I will say
mm,
that you are the one of the queens and one of the
mm,
golden girls of the beach scepter. I'll tell
mm.
you
I hear you, happy life. I hear you. Sing me a song, happy life, because I'm gonna get up off of here.
that. And I'm
Thank
telling you, I'm not gonna wait. I can't live without you, baby. You're the only woman that I ever know. No, 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 no way. Can you put me on the big screen?
We definitely need you on the big screen for a song like this. And you gotta start wait, you have to start over too. Wait, happy life. You deserve the big screen, okay? Where hold on. Where did I put you? This is some crazy stuff. How do I remove myself? Oh, this does not allow you to remove.
Oh
Wait,
shit.
let me see if this works. There you go. Ooh, I love Restream. Go ahead, happy life. Hey, you got to
Yes.
chill the hood table and everybody coming in.
What up the hood,
Diana,
baby?
everybody. Hey guys. Happy Life is serenading me right now, so he's gonna be on the big screen. He's professing his love for me. I know he professes his love in different sectors, depending on who it is. But for right now,
Let
it's my time, so I'm just gonna work with
let
it.
me set the record.
Horn
Let
for
me set the record.
that. Wait a
I
minute.
said I said the record
No.
straight. Barry Carey is the number one
Ooh,
baddest woman on the planet
ooh,
in all
ooh,
sectors. And
ooh,
hood table, I will
ooh,
put her first over
ooh,
you, but I still love you. Okay?
ooh.
And keep it hood. But anyway, I'ma sing the song.
Welcome to the hood
All
table. We don't need Netflix. We don't need cable. Shout out to your niece for that intro song, girl. I
the
like it.
table, table.
But anyways, go ahead with my song. Happy life.
All
Serenade
right.
me so I can feel better soon.
I am I telling you, I'm not going away. I can't live without you, baby. You the only woman I ever know. No, 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 no way. No, no, no way. I'll live without you, baby. I will always love you until I die. And I will always be loyal. No, 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 no way. I will always love you to death now, baby. Just keep your head up and dream about me. 'cause I will always be there. Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, happy life. Oh, oh, happy. Let me.
Now, are you
Oh,
gonna sing
happy
to me
life.
before you go?
Oh, happy. What?
Are you gonna sing to me before you go?
I got a flu, happy life. I don't sound like me right now.
Okay, you can sing even if you got the flu. The fact that you're singing is good enough.
Uh, my God, what did I do? Um, hold on. Um, what song do you want me to sing, happy life? Can you wait until I get wait? Can you wait until I get better? Happy life. I can't even think of a song. Wait, wait. Let me think of it. Let me type something in. Find a song for you. Song about a man who loves woman. Oh, let's see. Why does this thing keep asking me to say I'm not a robot? Um,
Even you sound sexy, even if you got the flu.
uh, this is AI is recommended like some old songs by Percy Sledge when a man loves a woman. I don't want to do that. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I've never heard that song. Oh my god. He is serenading me and now he wants it in return. Oh my god. And I can't think of a song. I can't. Why do I have to do it though? Can't you just be happy that you sang one to me? Happy life.
Well, if I confess your love to you, you should confess your love to
Confess
me.
your. Let me think about it, okay? I don't know a lot of songs.
Well, you can sing Die with a Smile.
You love that song, don't you?
Yeah.
You sang that one night for karaoke. I real. You love that Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars song.
Yeah.
Oh my God, help me, Jesus! Can somebody
Or you
help
can
me?
or you can sing one on top of your head like I will always love you. You're so beautiful to me. I just want to be around you. You're just so good to me. And I just want to wake up to you.
I I just woke up from a dream. Can you hear me?
Yeah, let's go.
If the world. Wait. Wait. Shit. Ah! Woo! Can somebody help me?
You were just singing.
Wait, I was saved by the battery. Battery's about to die. Let me do this thing. If the world was ending. Wait.
Just take your time. Let it flow. Breathe.
Happy life. I gotta go. I'll do this
No,
another.
no, no. Sing it. Sing a
Call me
little
when
bit.
I'll come back. I can't sing when I'm stuffy and my throat is all messed up and stuff. And it's not a good time. If you really did know, you would have known I was sick and can't sing.
I
Okay.
know you sick. I know you
But why
sick.
would you
Just
want
sing a
me to
little bit.
sing
Just sing
to sound
just a
like
little bit.
I'm cracking up and stuff and you know?
Sing
Okay,
a
you
little
help
bit.
me. You can sing it with me. Ready? Because you like the song anyway. Because I've heard you sing it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and all time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. That's it. I tried.
Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right,
That's good.
I gotta go. Enjoy the
All right.
rest of your day. Happy life. Thank you for coming up. Don't take the
Thank
words of
you.
the song too literal, though. You
All
know how
right.
it is. All
Yeah.
right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy life. I gotta get up off of here now. I think I've done enough. It's almost 3 hours. Okay. All right. Well, that's it, guys. I've been on here for 2 hours and 42 minutes, and that's a long time, right? I appreciate love everybody who came through. For those who are new to my channel, we are more of a laid back type, especially those who come to my side. We play games. We sometimes do karaoke, which we haven't done in a very long time. We chit chat and we just, hang out and we do what we want over here, is really what it is, to be quite honest. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate love you all. Shout out to everybody who joined my membership. Um, Shout out to Happy Life for clicking on my link. Shout out to everybody who participated in the chat this morning because, we kind of bounced off each other and we were able to have a nice laid back type of conversation and stuff. Okay. So I gotta go. Have a great one too, Nini Go. Shout out to my chat. Shout out to my 10. I appreciate love you all. And I will see you tomorrow or maybe later on because I'm going to bed. I'm going to go get some stuff done. And when I get finished off of that, I'm going back to bed. And then I may or may not come back on here. Okay, depending on how I'm feeling. All right. Thank you for everybody who's been sending me well wishes. I'm off work for a while. It's that bad. So I got a little time on my hands. And that's why I'm live. Okay. I will see you when I see you. Bye. Oh, and I think Ronnie Q is going to go live soon. So we'll see what she got going on. And I think I saw YouTube camera say she's going to do a quick live. So I'll go look to see if she did go live. I think she did. Let me see who went live. Hold on. Let me see where we could go. Jay Wilson is live. YouTube Cameras is live. Cruiser is live. Outspoken One uploaded. Ronnie Q is about to go live. That's it. I don't see anybody else live. YouTube Cameras is doing a quick live. Jay Wilson is live. I don't see anybody else. And Cruiser is live as well. All right. Thank you to everyone who shared my live stream out. I appreciate love you. Ronnie Q just went live a while ago. So I'm heading on over to Ronnie Q's. Bye.